Skiing is an incredible way to experience the mountains, whether you're carving through deep powder in the backcountry or gliding down perfectly groomed slopes. But depending on where you ski, the experience can be completely different. One question that often comes up is, what are the biggest differences between skiing in North America and Europe? Both regions offer world-class resorts, breathtaking mountain landscapes, and unforgettable experiences. But they also differ in many ways, from lift ticket prices and ski infrastructure to après-ski culture and snow conditions. This video will break down the key differences so you can decide which destination offers the experience you're looking for. Lift ticket prices. Skiing isn't cheap, but the cost of a lift ticket can vary drastically depending on whether you're in North America or Europe. In general, skiing in North America tends to be more expensive, with single-day lift tickets at major resorts often exceeding $150. Some of the most expensive resorts, like Vail or Whistler, charge well over $200 for a single-day pass during peak season. Discounts are available for those who buy season passes early, but spontaneous trips can be costly. In contrast, lift tickets in Europe are typically much cheaper. Even at top resorts in Austria, France, or Italy, day passes usually range between $50 and $70. Some smaller resorts offer tickets for as little as $30. Europe also has fewer restrictions on when season passes must be purchased, making skiing more accessible for those who don't plan far in advance. Slope classification system. So one key difference between skiing in North America and Europe is how trails are classified. North American resorts use 4 main difficulty levels: green, easy; blue, intermediate; black diamond, advanced; and double black diamond, expert only. The ratings are based on the resort's own assessment rather than a universal standard, so difficulty can vary between locations. In Europe, slopes follow a 3-color system: blue, easy; red, intermediate; and black, advanced. Unlike in North America, there's no double black diamond rating. Steeper, ungroomed runs are simply labeled as black. This can sometimes make it tricky for North American skiers to gauge difficulty levels when visiting European resorts. On-mountain dining experience. Food is a big part of the skiing experience, and this is where Europe and North America differ significantly. In North America, on-mountain dining is often cafeteria style, with large lodges serving burgers, pizza, and soups at high prices. Many resorts also have higher-end restaurants, but these tend to be expensive and can require reservations. In contrast, European ski resorts are known for their rustic mountain huts, which offer a more traditional and often more affordable dining experience. Many of these huts are family-run and serve local dishes like fondue in Switzerland, schnitzel in Austria, or pasta in Italy. While food quality varies in both regions, European resorts generally offer a more authentic and social dining experience, whereas North American resorts tend to have a more commercialized approach. Lift infrastructure and efficiency. A well-designed lift system can make or break a ski day, and there are clear differences between North America and Europe in this regard. European ski resorts generally have more modern and advanced lift infrastructure, including high-speed gondolas, 6 to 8-person chairlifts, and even heated seats. Resorts frequently invest in upgrades, ensuring that lifts are fast and efficient, which helps reduce wait times. In North America, major resorts like Whistler, Vail, and the Park City have modern lift systems, but smaller resorts often rely on older, slower lifts. It's not uncommon to find aging 2-person chairlifts or long lift rides without protective hoods. Additionally, ski resorts in North America tend to be more spread out. Overall, European resorts tend to offer a smoother, more efficient lift experience, while North American resorts can vary greatly depending on location and investment. Crowds and lift line organization. Crowds are a reality at many ski resorts, but how they are managed differs between North America and Europe. European ski resorts tend to have more skiers on the mountain, especially in popular areas like the French Alps or Austrian Tyrol. However, because there are so many ski resorts in close proximity, skiers can often find quieter slopes by choosing a less crowded area nearby. In North America, resorts typically handle fewer skiers overall, but because there are fewer resorts within a given area, lift lines can build up quickly. The major difference is organization. North American resorts use structured lanes and merge points to keep lines moving efficiently, whereas Europe often has a more chaotic every skier for themselves approach, with people squeezing forward to get ahead. Snow quality and snowfall amounts. Snow conditions can make or break a ski trip, and there are major differences between North America and Europe. North America, particularly in regions like the Rockies, Utah, and coastal British Columbia, generally receives more snowfall than the Alps. Resorts like Whistler, Jackson Hole, and Alta can get over 10 meters of snow per season, creating deep powder conditions that attract freeriders and powder enthusiasts. However, snowfall varies by location. Coastal resorts tend to have wetter, heavier snow, while inland resorts often have drier, lighter powder. In contrast, European resorts receive less snowfall on average, with most resorts seeing around 4 to 6 meters per season. While big storms do happen, snowfall can be inconsistent, especially at lower altitude resorts. However, European resorts excel in snow grooming, making the most of their conditions by maintaining well-prepared pistes. Off-piste skiing and safety measures. For skiers who love venturing off the groomed runs, the approach to off-piste skiing is quite different between North America and Europe. In North America, off-piste or backcountry skiing is highly regulated, with ski patrols strictly controlling avalanche-prone areas. Some resorts allow access to ungroomed terrain, but only within marked boundaries. The benefit of this system is that when an area is open, it's been avalanche controlled and is generally safer. In Europe, the boundaries are more open. Skiers are responsible for their own safety once they leave groomed runs, even if they're still inside the resort. Resorts may conduct avalanche control on some popular off-piste areas, but many freeride zones are left completely unmanaged. This gives skiers much more freedom, but also comes with greater risks. Après-ski culture and entertainment. Après-ski is an essential part of the skiing experience, but it looks very different in North America and Europe. In Europe, après-ski is a full-on party, with lively mountain huts and bars blasting music, packed with skiers still in their gear, dancing on tables. Austria, in particular, is famous for its wild après-ski scene in resorts like St. Anton and Ischgl, while France and Switzerland offer a mix of upscale and casual options. In North America, après-ski is generally more relaxed. Most skiers grab a beer at the base lodge or head back to their accommodation for a quieter gathering meal. Some resorts like Whistler and Aspen have a more vibrant nightlife, but the party culture isn't as deeply ingrained as in Europe. Which one do you prefer? Skiing in North America and Europe offers different experiences, and the choice comes down to personal preference. Some skiers prioritize deep powder and well-structured resorts, while others seek vast ski areas and a lively après-ski culture. Factors like cost, terrain, and atmosphere all play a role in deciding where to go. Wherever you choose to ski, both North America and Europe have incredible resorts that cater to all kinds of skiers. Exploring different regions can offer new challenges, unforgettable views, and unique traditions that make each ski trip special. The best way to decide? Try both and see for yourself.